friends, and welcome. My name is Tori Peters. I am an entrepreneur and author of the book, The Power of Words for Teens. So what I'm doing is every single day for 80 days, I am uploading a video onto YouTube. Today should be day 6, and we're going to go ahead and discuss the idea that nothing in life worth having is easy. Now, there's this concept that we as people tend to fall for. It says that our lives are supposed to be easy. A lot of people spend their entire life trying to make their lives exponentially easier. Now, just that idea in making things efficient and making our lives a little bit more efficient, that in itself is not a bad thing, and it should be something that, we as people strive for. We should try to make things more efficient to be able to get things done more often. It's when we try to make things easier because we're being lazy that this really becomes a problem in our lives. Honestly, nothing in life worth having is easy. We're talking, romantic relationships, a career, a dream you have, or just skills you're learning. If it's worth having, it probably won't be easy. If it was easy, everyone would have a perfect relationship. Everyone would have an amazing career that they absolutely loved. And everyone would have reached their goals and dreams probably by the time they were my age, if not, 30. And everyone would have learned that cool new skill that looks amazing to do, but is probably really difficult in all honesty. But if everyone had those skills and had that thing that, you want, that is actually worth having, then it might become less desirable. It would probably become less worth having. It really wouldn't be special anymore. It wouldn't make you unique. Because the fact that it's not easy, that actually makes it worth having. It makes it more valuable. It makes it worth it. Look, life isn't easy, and no one said it would be. But the best things in life worth having won't come easily. That's generally just sort of how life works. We have to remember that the best things in life are worth fighting for, and they always will be. If being a musician or a doctor were easy, we'd probably have a lot more famous musicians and doctors in those professions. There is a reason only a ridiculously tiny amount of football players make it to the NFL, and an even smaller amount of those football players make it to the Super Bowl. It's because it's worth having, and it's because not everyone gets there that makes it worth having and makes it really special. The 2018 Olympics just ended, and I can promise you that every single one of those athletes deserved to be there because they decided they were going to do something that no one else was going to do. They trained, they practiced, they had discipline, and they decided they were going to spend the time to do all those things in order to get to the Olympics and to become the best athletes they possibly could. Having a healthy family life isn't exactly easy either. It's easier to neglect your family in order to focus on your career or making money and under the guise of doing it for your family. Instead, focusing on your obligations and putting those ahead of your family, your spouse, your boyfriend or girlfriend, and or your children. Sometimes it's easier to not forgive your significant other for something they said to you, but you'll find yourself a lot happier when you have a healthy relationship with the people around you in your life. Then we move on to skills. In order to be good at something, for example, drawing or riding a bike, you have to practice, and you won't be good at it right away. It won't be easy. You won't be good at it right off the bat. The people who are good at those things right now were probably kids when they started, or they at the very least started before you. You can be good at just about anything you put your mind to given enough time and enough practice. But it probably won't be easy. When I started learning guitar, it's very difficult. It's not always particularly easy for me right now because I have rather tiny hands and guitars are a lot bigger than my hands. But, I have decided that I'm going to be good at it, and so I practice just about every day. And, I've gotten a whole lot better at it. And because the fact that it's not easy, not everyone can pick up guitar, not everyone can pick up piano, not everyone can pick up something and just start playing it. But if you've practiced and you give it enough time and you train yourself and give yourself the discipline to work on it every single day, then you may not be good at it right away, but you will definitely get better and see improvement just by doing it every single day. It's not easy. And of course, no one said things worth having were easy. In fact, most of the time, if it's worth having, it's not going to be easy, and that's what makes it worth it. If the skill, the thing that you want, or the relationship you want were going to be easy, everyone would have an amazing relationship, amazing career. They would all be following their dreams, and they would all have these amazing skills for no reason. But then it would also not make them amazing. It wouldn't make them as valuable. If they were able to do it in absolutely no time, they wouldn't see it as valuable, and neither would anyone else. Learn to do the hard things and the difficult things now, and in the future you'll be glad you did. Because anything worth having won't be easy, but I promise you, it will be worth it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this has sort of brought a new perspective on, things that are worth having and things that aren't, and why you should really persevere to work on things that won't necessarily be easy, but will definitely be worth it in the future. Subscribe so that you guys never miss any of the, 80 videos that I will be doing throughout the next, few months, and that way you guys never miss any encouraging topics like this or any covers that I end up doing. So you don't want to miss those because they're hopefully going to all be super valuable to you as a person. The idea is to, motivate all of us to continue to, follow our dreams and just sort of be the lights of the world. That's the entire reason that's my channel name, because I just want to encourage everyone to, continue to be the lights of the world. So subscribe so you never miss any of that encouragement. So everyone, go have a great adventure today, and don't let your lights go out.